In this video, I'm going to highlight and give you an important tip on the most important part of your business development process. It's how you're generating new leads. We see these as a big issue with almost all business developers. They might have their craft perfected about what they talk about to the new clients or how they orchestrate the process afterwards. There's always new things they can get better at for sure, but most people do not have a great system for how they're meeting new, perfect, targeted prospects. And here's the problem. If you don't have that figured out, you can have every single other thing perfect. How do you ask great questions? Well, that's a great thing to know, but if there's nobody to ask those great questions to, you've got a problem. So then when we look at the subcomponent of lead generation, the issue we usually see is people tend to do this year what they did last year. And you just sort of keep doing the same thing over and over. The insight I want to give you is pay attention to this and really dig in with your team and figure out what's working, what's not, and what do you need to change. If you isolate the beginning of the process and get that right, everything else rolls downhill. Here's just a couple examples. Maybe you're going to events and you're leaving with maybe one person that interchanges emails with you or phone calls afterwards, but maybe there are a dozen that you wanted to, but it didn't happen. Figure out why. Maybe you're getting some referrals in from partners, but maybe they're not the right ones or they're not the number that you want. Figure out why. Maybe you're writing in periodicals or speaking at conferences or doing some kind of broad scalable way to get in front of people, but it's crickets. Nobody's communicating with you afterwards. Figure out why. If you want great granular details on how every one of those 3 methods and 6 more that are really the best I've ever seen for a 9 in total, then just grab a copy of the Snowball System. In Chapter 6, we cover lead generation in ridiculous detail, where we cover 9 of the most powerful lead generation methods I've ever seen that are authentic, proactive, and valuable for prospects. And we cover every single step you need to do those really, really well. Even if you don't get the book, sit down with your team and isolate lead generation and figure out how you can do it better and with more efficiency. Because if you get more leads in than you can handle, everything else rolls downhill. As with all of our videos, we hope this one helps you help your clients succeed. Well, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. For more content like this, check out my most recent video and be sure to like them so other people can find out about us, but make sure you subscribe. That's how you'll be automatically alerted to the great content that we put out. And if you want access to a comprehensive system for business development, then just buy my book, The Snowball System, at Amazon. The link is in the description below. Thanks again.